I'm a military brat. My dad was in the Air Force for about 20 years. So we moved around a little bit, not nearly as much as I did when I came into the service. One brother, one sister. Brother went in the Army, I think despite my dad. My dad was Air Force. And my sister married an Air Force officer, so we're kind of a military family. Well, I spent 34 years in the Air Force. That was never necessarily my intent. I went into the Air Force right after college and never really made a decision to stay. It just all of a sudden, 34 years later, I was retiring. Got to see a lot of places, was overseas twice, have been in every state in the United States, have been in about 27 different countries. It was just a lot of fun. It's a great group of people, some of the best Americans we have. I have been with June, my wife, for virtually all of my adult life. We met as freshmen in college at the University of Connecticut. I probably have to get a Husky plug in at some point. And June has been with me for 34 years, probably 28 or 29 houses that she's moved into. So that means 29 dentists, everything else, 29 hairdressers. So she has been just a huge supporter and the best decision I ever made. I have two sons. Both live in Columbus, Ohio, and maybe more importantly, I now have two granddaughters. Oldest one's 3, the youngest one is just creeping up on a year. I think they're certainly the light of our lives. In terms of hobbies, predominantly golf in the summer and skiing in the winter. I'm on the Utah Golf Association golf course rating team. In terms of my passions, I think service is important to me. I mean, I spent 34 years serving my country, and during that time frame, particularly when I was stationed here, I saw that communities don't exist without service. Communities don't grow without service, and I think service is important for everybody. Some way, somehow, I think everybody needs to try to serve their community, their state, their country, because I think that's what makes us great as a city or a state or a country. I've been on the Weber State Board of Trustees now for about 7 years. It has been a great experience. I have come to really respect the school, their mission, their faculty, and their leadership. I come off the Weber State Board this summer. I come off another board this summer, and candidly, my wife and I might focus a little bit more on service to two granddaughters. To Weber State, I would say, stay true to your values, stay true to your history, stay true to your roots. Continue to focus on students the way you have. I think that's what makes you a great institution. And don't ever lose that focus. The people that support Weber State, I would say don't ever stop supporting. Be proud you're an alumni, wear purple, and be proud of it. Well, receiving this award really is humbling to me, and it's especially pleasing to get it from Weber State University. I respect so much what the institution does for the community, what the institution does for their students, and it's just been a real rewarding and fun experience to be part of that board of trustees.